Coming in on number 6, we have l.a.noire. l.a.noire is a crime thriller set in the 1940s Los Angeles, where players can take a role of Cole Phelps, a detective investigating a string of violent crimes, and the game's unique selling point is its use of facial animation technology, which allows for incredibly lifelike characters, models, and expression. And the game's story is engaging and well written, with players tasked with solving a series of interconnected cases. One of the things that makes l.a.noire great is its attention to detail, and the game's recreation of 1940s Los Angeles is incredibly immersive, with the city feeling like a character of its own. And the game's interrogation mechanics are also the most impressive thing that were ever created, with players having to choose their own intuition and observation skills to determine whether a suspect is lying or telling the truth. In a range of different cases and outcomes, l.a.noire is a game that's worth playing multiple times to experience everything it has to offer. Coming in on number 5, we have Max Payne. Max Payne is a game that revolutionized third-person shooters' innovative bullet time mechanics. The game's story follows the character, a cop, whose family has been murdered and he seeks revenge against those responsible. And the game's noir-inspired visuals and storytelling, complete with a hard-boiled protagonist and a dark, gritty tone, set it apart from every other game in the genre. One of the things that makes Max Payne great is its gameplay mechanics. The game's bullet time system allows players to slow down time during gunfights, giving them a strategic advantage over their enemies, and the game's graphics, which were groundbreaking at the time. Coming in on number 4, we have Red Dead Redemption 1. And the reason why this game is number 4 and not number 2 or 3 is because of its recent remaster that was very horrible. Red Dead Redemption 1 is an open world action adventure game developed by Rockstar Games, San Diego, and published by Rockstar Games. Set in the early 20th century in the American Old West, the game takes you on a journey through the life of John Marston, a former outlaw who's forced to work for the government in order to save his family. The game is set in a vast and detailed open world filled with diverse landscapes and activities to explore. From the deserts of New Austin to the snowy peaks of tall trees, the world of Red Dead Redemption 1 is both beautiful and dangerous. As you travel through the world, you will encounter a variety of wildlife, from bison and deer and bears. You will also encounter a variety of targets, both friendly and hostile, who will offer you missions and challenges to complete. The story of Red Dead Redemption 1 is compelling and engaging, with complex characters and a deep sense of his history and a place. The game explores themes of morality, loyalty, and redemption, and challenges players to make the difficult choices that will shape the course of the story. The characters in the game are all well and developed and memorable, with strong personalities and compelling backstories. The voice acting and motion capture performances are top-notch, bringing the characters to life and making them feel like they're authentic and immersive. In addition to the main stories, Red Dead Redemption also offers a wide range of side activities and challenges to complete, and these include hunting, fishing, gambling, participating in duels, and other showdowns. And there are also numerous of hidden secrets and Easter eggs to discover, adding to the sense of exploration and discovery. One of the standout features of Red Dead Redemption 1 is its attention to detail, and this is what you're going to notice in every Rockstar game. They have extremely good attention to detail, and the game is set in a time period and place that has been heavily romanticized in popular culture, and the developers have gone to great lengths to create a world that feels authentic and true to that period. Coming in on number 3, we have Bully. Bully is a game that's often overlooked but deserves more recognition for its unique setting and compelling story. Set in a boarding school, this game follows the story of Jimmy Hopkins, a teenage boy who must navigate his way through classes, cliques, and bullies. The game's setting allows for a range of different gameplay mechanics, for attending classes to participating in various mini-games and missions. One of the things that makes Bully stand out is, again, its attention to detail. The game's world feels like a real-life high school, complete with different social groups, rivalries, and cliques. And the game's combat system is also unique, with Jimmy able to use a variety of items as weapons, from slingshot, stink bombs, to fire extinguishers and marbles. And while the game may be a controversial portrayal of teenage violence, it also addresses important issues such as bullying, social hierarchies, and mental health in a thoughtful and nuanced way. And coming in on number 2, we have one of the best games out there, Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an epic western tale that immerses players in the rugged, untamed world of the American frontier. Set in 1899, the game follows the story of Arthur Morgan, a member of the Van der Linde gang, as he navigates the harsh realities of life on the run. The game's open world environment also allows players to explore the vast wilderness, hunt for food, and engage in all sorts of activities from gambling, drinking, to robbing banks and stagecoaches. One of the things that sets Red Dead Redemption 2 apart from other games is its attention to detail. I'm getting tired of saying that because it's so true. Every Rockstar game has a lot of details they can just miss without seeing. The game's world feels like a living, breathing place filled with wildlife, changing weather patterns, and a cast of characters that feel like they could step out of the history. The game's story is also highly praised for its emotional depth and complex characters, including Arthur Morgan, whose journey throughout the game is both tragic and impactful. Coming in on number 1, we have possibly one of Rockstar's best game out there, Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5 is undoubtedly one of the most successful and popular games of all time. Its vast open world environment, engaging storyline, and memorable characters have captured the hearts of millions of players worldwide. In addition to the single player campaign, GTA 5 also has an online mode which has become a game of itself. In GTA Online, players can create their own characters, form groups, and engage in all sorts of activities from heists, races, and to simply just hanging out with their friends in a virtual world. One of the things that makes GTA 5 so great it is its attention to detail. From the bustling city streets to the mountainous countryside, every corner of the game's world is filled with life and activity. Whether you're driving through the streets of Los Santos, parachuting out of a helicopter, or robbing a bank, game's world just feels so alive and immersive. And with regular updates and new content, GTA 5 is a game that just keeps on giving and giving. Even though it has been out for exactly 10 years now, it's still one of the most popular games out there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, it really helps the channel out. I love you all very much. And also make sure you check out this video. It's gonna be about the agency. It's gonna be a guide. It's gonna show you how the agency works and how you can make the most money possible from the agency. So make sure you click in 1, 2, 3.